Turn all these fruits into cacao drinks. The drinks that they prepared were based on water and not milk. When we talk about chocolate, chocolate was actually created by the Europeans back in. Now found in all Central America. This was thanks to animals.
We need a higher tree.
Yeah, we need a higher tree.
It's not ready.
Ah.
Is this what you imagined?
Wow.
Así un abrazo.
Ah, sí.
Hola. Hola, hola.
And the hour.
Finish hugging and then the pictures. Yeah, Don Juan started this plantation 13 years in picture time.
Ahora sí.
And so Don Juan, he's retired, of course, due to his age. He's 82, but he's still working. He has a big vegetable garden right next to his house, and he's always working and giving maintenance to it.
He looks healthy.
He does, yeah. All the seeds in wooden containers, we seal the box, and we open it 5 days later.
That's why liquor.
And we're gonna break this, and we can make natural juice out of it. Coconut. Have you ever heard about cocoa butter?
Yes.
Okay, the butter is very famous because it's added to cosmetics because it's like a body product, you know. It helps our skin by moistening it up individually.
And then you get the powder and the oil are separated.
Trabajo, trabajo! It grinds the cocoa nibs for 2 days in a row.
2 days in a row.
Yeah, and makes it very, very smooth into like a very...
It's delicious.
But a little bitter though.
No, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Cocoa butter,
Oh, cocoa butter.
milk and sugar.
Ah.
Okay, that's it. Then the dark chocolate has an orange. One goal, to make brown sugar. Do you consume regularly brown sugar? Yeah? It's the same sugar that we had in our chocolate. So the first step is to squeeze the canes and take the juice out. And for the job, I need 2 volunteers. There you go. Vamos.
We're gonna go through a few sides, huh? This is just to break it down. You're gonna go
All
back
right,
through
we
the other
did.
way, right?
Is there enough juice to drink all of us?
No.
Yeah.
Amigos, this is only a warm-up. Level 1.
Wow.
There's one more coming out.
Cachaça.
It's a traditional drink in Costa Rica.
It's not a good drink.
You see the clown?
Feliz Navidad.
Okay, both goats, acres. There were a few goats roaming around the fields, so someone said accidentally on the land. They ate from it, and minutes later they were turning crazy. Because of the caffeine. Yeah. There was a person in charge of the goats named Kali. He realized that the goats were acting completely different. So he went and took some samples, like leaves and fruits. And once he got home, he mixed them with water, and this is how they drank coffee for the first time, like a tea. The species that we work is called Arabica. Arabica. See? We only use Arabica because it provides better flavors, good amount of caffeine. Other species, the coffee taste is much stronger and provide more caffeine.
I chewed it
You? Amigo?
and then I spit it out.
Señora? The little ones.
1 year old.
1 year old. Okay. And then the plants around, those are mature plants, which if we want to find out the age of them, we need to look at the trunk. Why at the trunk? Because once the plants start producing for the first time, we're going to harvest them 5 years in a row. The size of this plantation, it's around 6 hectares, like 24 acres. We use the baskets around the waist. Yeah. As soon as we start, usually this is very early in the morning, 6 o'clock. And at some point, there are going to be around 10 kilos of coffee in this basket. And we can walk around with 10 kilos. It will be uncomfortable. So what we do is that we take the coffee out and we deposit it in a sack. And as soon as we're done picking the coffee at the end of the day, all the coffee that we picked is going to be measured. But the measurement is not based through baskets. It's actually through this box right here. This is the official measurement of the coffee in Costa Rica. Yeah, we call this box a cajuela. In English, you may call it a bushel. Yeah. Okay. Pickers, they don't get paid by hours. They get paid by number of cajuelas. So that means that they have to work really hard to make a good amount of cajuelas a day. Pickers with a good skill, like with a lot of
Dexterity.
yeah, like with
They use bare hands.
experiment, yeah.
Bare hands, no.
They can end the day making around 12 to 15 of these
Wow. A day?
a day, like 8-9 hours. What it is considered very sad about the job is how much they get paid, which is approximately $2 for every cajuela.
And he said 20 to 30 production. But it takes what?
This way, amigos. I probably didn't mention this at the beginning, but before we roast them, there are 4 layers of skins that we need to remove. The seeds, they come on this side, but the pulp on the opposite side. Amigo, strong arm here. Move them. That's it.
Very good.
Thank you for coming. Yeah. 1 bushel per 2 minutes. See. Okay, then all the beans are washed. And all right, friends. In this room, this is where we bring the coffee beans to dry. Our main issue is the weather here. It's too humid, too rainy, so the beans, they can last around 15 days or a whole month drying under the sun. Okay? The coffees is spread on the floor, and there has to be someone that comes and rotates the position of them so they can all get dried at once. This is where we can easily remove the third layer of. All the seeds are ready to roast. Yeah, it's just a difference in time. Something like this. Something like this, okay? But modern. We have light, medium, dark. Which is your favorite? Medium. This one. The longer we roast the coffee beans, the more intense the flavor. Also, it becomes more bitter. And an interesting fact: the longer we roast it, the less caffeine we end up with.